everyone and welcome to my channel, Fats Keto. I've lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey. If I could count all the weight up and down and water weight I've gained and re-lost, because yeah, it is water weight, I think that number would be close to 300 or 400 pounds. This girl puts water weight on like there's no tomorrow and then has to fight to get it back off, even from vegetables. And I'm talking keto vegetables. So don't get down on yourself if you eat some cauliflower and the next day you gain 2 to 4 pounds, because that's been my journey. So I really don't eat too many vegetables. So, welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are not, then you're used to my crazy ranting. I'm having my first collagen coffee of the day. I have it every single morning. It is my pleasure, my treat of the day. I don't do the fat bombs usually. This is as much of a fat bomb as I get. I use 1 tablespoon heavy whipping cream, 1 scoop of my collagen powder, and then a 1/4 tablespoon to a tablespoon of butter, depending on if I plan on eating lunch or if I'm just going to go straight on to dinner. I do have 2 of these to 3 of these a day, not the butter part though. I also throw a little sugar, a little salt, and some Sweet and Low, like a pack of Sweet and Low. Yes, I know, chemically engineered, blah, 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 but it doesn't hurt me. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, if you watch my videos, you can see periodically I check ketones and blood sugar, especially when I first wake up. I did forget this morning. I did it yesterday, and I was not explaining to myself in the videos, as I got quite a few comments of people saying I was explaining it to myself, why my ketones were that low, and why am I even testing it? Why am I explaining it to myself? That's a little retarded. I explain to all y'all what I'm doing. And yes, I'm going to check my ketones over and over again, even if I think they're going to be low, because I am my own science experiment. I need readings. I need facts for my journals. I need the information and data, because I have been stalled since summer, and I need that information to unstall myself. I do have to admit, going back to the lower fat version, it's not as low as I did last year. Last year I was only doing 48 to 50 grams of fat, and then whatever protein I ate is what I ate, which was always in the hundreds and higher. This time around I'm doing about 80 fat and at least 128 or higher of protein. Wherever I fall in there, I'm not forcing myself to eat fat. I'm not forcing myself to eat protein. As long as I get over 70 grams of protein a day, I'm eating the proper amount for my body mass, and my hair won't fall out, I won't get sick, I won't hurt my bones, blah, blah, blah. So I am not stressing anymore. Those are my ranges, and wherever I fall in there each day is fine. The same with my carbs. I was stressing really hard to keep it under 20 total completely, and I was doing good. I was at like 11 total a day, but I wanted to put some broccoli back in it. This was day 3 of putting broccoli back in my diet. So my carbs is higher, but it's higher with a healthier food. So on the days I eat the broccoli and stuff, I'm counting it as a net carb day. So you'll see my total carbs get to around 23, maybe 30, but that's okay because it's with broccoli. It's not with all these keto sweets or bars. Occasionally I'll throw in a slim fast little fat bomb every once in a while when I'm craving something sweet. Like I did last night. I did end up throwing one in after dinner because I was just craving something different, like a dessert. So I had one. Let's talk about the broccoli. I did not believe it was the broccoli that had been making me sick all this time, because I ate it for 3 years straight, almost every day. I mean, I was a broccoli queen as long as it's cooked. I can't eat raw vegetables. So I did the broccoli the last 2 days with no cheese sauce, just either putting like nothing. Yesterday was just salt, and I ended up not eating the whole cup. It was too much. I ended up eating about a little more than half a cup of it. So And the day before I made some kind of gravy sauce to put on top of it. The one with the cheese didn't make me sick, except it did give me heartburn for an hour. So, and that was the one that comes frozen, and it has more carbs because of the fake cheese. Anyways, so I have found this steam one that just throws in the microwave, and it's 2 to 3 days worth of broccoli and in a pack for like $1 something. That seems to be working for me. That's right, no heartburn the last 2 days eating it without the cheese, no cramping, no pain. I actually managed to go to the bathroom, and I have a lot of issues. I'm not going to the bathroom on keto. So, as long as the broccoli keeps working this way, I'm going to keep eating it. As a matter of fact, I need to go to the store today and pick up some. Yesterday, I got down to 201, and today, I am 199. So, the last 3 days, I've lost about, or at least the last 2 days, I've lost 2 pounds a day. Yeah. Yesterday was 2.8 I lost, and today was exactly 2 even. So it's slowing down a tiny bit, but it's okay. It's water weight we're trying to get off that got put on there by eating a salad that made me sick and causing inflammation, and eating that supposedly keto-friendly bread with all that wheat and soy and all those bad ingredients. So we're headed back down, and I'm not going to get excited until I'm in the 180s, because I was there during the summer. But of course, I was sick when I hit it twice. So, okay, 190 or less will make me excited. Let's put it that way, because I want to get back to where I was. Yes, amazingly, I am way smaller clothes than I was. So that is a plus. I'm not looking at it as a downside that I weigh more now than I did during the summer, because my clothes size is drastically different, like hugely different. Also, I was looking at last year this time, and I was 250 something last year this time, and I'm 199, so that makes me happy. I also was in way bigger clothes. I couldn't even get into this shirt last year at this time, and now it's just like, yeah, I can float in it. So that makes me happy as well. Like I've said a million times, we all have different bodies. We all have different weights, different, I can't even say the word, time scale on losing weight. That's not the word I wanted, but rates, there we go, of losing weight. My brain likes to hate me at times, especially since I'm not done with my first coffee of the day. So you will see me occasionally test my blood sugars and my ketones, especially first thing in the morning, which I forgot today. You will see me follow this stuff throughout the day, because I am trying to prove, not to myself, because I already know this, but prove to the people who believe you have no choice but to eat all that fat and you must reach high ketosis to lose weight. Maybe you do. Maybe that's what your body needs. But there's tons of people like me and Tammy in the Chaos who don't get those high readings, and we don't eat all our fat, but our weight still falls off. And there's tons of other people that you can go look too. And then there's the amazing ones like Keto Diamond. She can eat her fat, she can eat the proteins, she can eat her calories, and her weight falls off because that's her body. She'll tell you she never really dieted before. It works amazing for her. And am I jealous and wish that would be me? Oh my gosh, yes. Do you know how much better I feel when I'm eating just a bunch of fat? Like, I really do have a lot of energy because it's pure fuel, and I'm zipping everywhere. And I will be going back to higher fat once I try to maintain my weight, but I'm not at maintaining. I'm at 50 more pounds to go at least. So I'm not sure where I'm going to stop, to be truthful. I was going to the gym today, but my daughter is still desperately sick, and so is my mom. My daughter had allergies test done last week. It lowered her immune system really badly. She had 2 whole days worth, and she caught something while she was in there, and this poor baby cannot get well. Like, she's got a little fever, she's throwing up, she's so sick. She's been in bed all weekend, and today's Tuesday, and she's still in bed. My mom went to the hospital on severe dehydration and feeling really horrible. Her blood pressure was high, and her sugars were high last week, and then she ended up getting the stomach bug too, so she is absolutely sick and miserable as well. So I will not be going anywhere except probably to the grocery store to get more saltine crackers, some diet ginger ales, and some Gatorades, and all that good stuff for them. So yeah, it's a little crazy here, and North Carolina weather does not help, okay? We were in the 70s and 80s last week. Then the next day we were snowing. Then the next day we're having tornadoes, and now we're back into the 70s again. No wonder everyone's sick as a dog around here. Your bodies don't know how to react because the weather don't know how to react either. It's crazy, like insane. So I will be doing that today, and I need more broccoli anyways. But that will be it. Also, somehow I managed to hurt my sciatic nerve on my right side. I was doing some stretches, trying to do some meditation and try to stretch my body a little more because I'm very not flexible, and I seem to hurt my sciatica. I didn't do anything crazy. I was just trying to sit Indian style, and I used to and when I was fat, I could sit Indian style and reach over a little. Well, not really Indian style. My legs never got near each other, but you know, in that weird position like this. But I don't know what happened, and now it hurts really bad. So I don't want to do anything to make it worse. But I do want to get to the gym, which isn't happening today, so that's okay. I'm going to do my walking. The doctor yesterday, she's the rheumatologist, and she was checking for, you know, the good things like lupus and MS and all that stuff. I still test negative, but before keto, I would always test positive. My inflammation in my body was sky high before keto. It tested perfectly ranges. I just must be having a fibromyalgia flare up from the pain that I'm in because all my tests came back just fine, unless there were a few that didn't come back yet, which I don't know. But the ones that came back yesterday all came back fine. She put a referral for the gastrologist for my stomach. She thinks I have this condition where my food it stays too long in the stomach before it gets, it doesn't process, it takes too long, and it can cause all the symptoms I have with my stomach issues. It's why spinach, cauliflowers, any high fiber vegetables, people throw it up because when you eat another meal, well, guess what? The meal before is still in there. When you eat another meal, it's still in there. And if it ain't being processed and going down, it's going to come up because it's too much food in your stomach. And it's high fiber foods and fat foods you're supposed to stay away from. Fat foods, I feel just fine on, and I feel fine on my broccoli. I don't really think I have this condition, but another doctor always thought I had this other symptom called dumping syndrome. Everyone can guess until I actually see the gastrologist where they do tests. I'm not really sure if I can get the test done because I can't be put to sleep even for a few minutes, so we will see. That appointment is not until May. May 13th is their first opening. Okay, it is windy and things in my house are blowing away. So I've already ran my mouth for 14 minutes. I probably should shut the windows before I lose something else down the sink, and that's my expensive shampoo that just flew up. So I'm going to go rescue my shampoo before it leaks all into the sink, and I will show you what I'm eating today. Alright, so I'm having 7 ounces of steak, not by choice, it's all I have left, and I am having a little more than half a cup of broccoli. I may or may not eat some more. We'll see after I'm done. I'm not talking about broccoli, but I was kind of thinking of making a chaffle, but I'm not sure. I will let y'all know. Okay, so this is going to be a little fuzzy because I'm outside on my beautiful porch tonight. I can't really, let me see if I can show y'all my view, my twinkle lights. So you saw what I had for dinner. and I ended up having 3 collagen coffees today, also 1 cup of chicken stock, and that is it. I've done really good today. The scale's gone up a lot though, because I kind of just got on the scale and it was higher than it should be, so I'm a little nervous what tomorrow's weigh-in is going to be, but it shouldn't be bad. You saw what I ate. The calories were good, the fats are good, the protein is good. Like, I don't know, we'll see tomorrow though. I've been out here for a couple hours enjoying this though. I know it's all fuzzy. I also redid the crazy red in my hair. It fades over time back to what it was. Every time I wash it, it washes out. Let me tell you, my sink looked like I murdered someone just now. All that red, it was crazy. So I am going to shut up, go put this video together, and go to bed really soon. And unfortunately, my kid is still sick. I'm letting her sleep on the couch tonight because she feels so bad. And for some reason, she loves to sleep on the couch. So since she's sick as a dog, I'm letting her.